Hey, I need you to wake up. Hey, come on. You're live on camera. Hey. Hi. He's fast asleep. Wake. Hey, big boy. Hey. Hey. Oh. Yeah, chat. For those who are wondering, yeah. He used to belong to a lot of, well, evil people, you know. They did terrible things to him, you know. It's okay, big boy. I'll leave you in peace. Oh. He doesn't give. He's he's too asleep to care. I have a question, chat. Should I feed him? If you want me to feed him, I'm gonna need a lot of sevens in the chat, just so y'all know. So yeah. If you want me to feed him, I'm gonna need a lot of sevens in the chat. My mic is on, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's on. It's on. I'm gonna feed him here, just for fun, you know, just for starters. This is just a little treat, we'll chat. Dexter, hey, hey, buddy, look at this. Jeez. Oh, good boy. Whoa, 26 viewers already? Now that's insane. Yeah, buddy, you're on camera. You're on camera, buddy. So chat, if you want me to feed him again, I'm gonna need a lot of sevens in this chat. If you want me to feed him. Thuya, hi. Oh, hello, Thuya, if that's how you pronounce your name. Hello. Welcome to the chat. A little Dexter. So chat said hi. Hi. 7 viewers. So chat, if you want me to feed him, I'm gonna need a lot of sevens to feed this little man. Sevens in the chat for the. Oh, he wants my slipper, yo. Hi. Look at this, Dexter. You're live. Look at the audience we have. 3 viewers. 3 viewers for Dexter. Hey, little Dexter. Should I feed him again, chat? Oh. I'm gonna put this down here. Just put it on my chair, actually. That'll make things more simpler. Yeah, there you go. Cute. Cute, right, chat? Oh, let me just back up so you can get a better look at him. Okay, I'll stop. He's actually eyeballing that dish. You know that all your little treats are in there? I'll give in. Okay, you can have another one. That's cheese, by the way, chat. He's having some cheese. Hehehe. 11 viewers. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, buddy. I have a question, chat. What's your favorite horror movie? Uh-oh, so sorry, Dexter. If you had a favorite horror movie, what would it be? Oh. Oh, tickle. Give me a sec. Oh, never mind. Said hi. Hi. Hello, Stephen Askew. Alright. So this is some cheese. And now I'm going to give the cheese to the Dexter. Is my doggies okay? Yeah, he is, Stephen. Thanks for asking. Are you okay, Dexter? He's way too tired to be on stream. You do not care if you're on stream, do you, boy? You're on TV. Say hi to the world. And then there's this man here who definitely does not care that he's on stream. Should I give him more cheese, chat? If I've got an Airedale Terrier, which I love like you do with Dexter. Oh, that's cool. An Airedale Terrier. Hold on, let me look that up. What's their name, Stephen? Let me just come out of Gmod for a sec. Alright, so the dog is Airedale Terrier. Aww, so cute. Daisy. That's a nice name. See that, Dexter? You're not the only dog in this world. I have no idea what that was. Sorry, chat. We got another dog too in this chat too. Daisy. Daisy, the Airedale Terrier. Alright, the largest and oldest of the terrier breeds, native to the UK and bred for hunting and vermin control. Alright, that's... I bet. He looks old. Oh, trust me, he is old, but he's still young. I got some cheese from him, and he's a good boy. I can't get too carried away with him, just giving him more cheese because, I was looking at his lips. When a dog lips their lips, you need to just give them their space. That's a fact about a dog. Yeah, we're talking about you, Dexter. So, chat, if Daisy also loves cheese, huh? Looks like you're not the only cheese fan out there, Dexter. Daisy here loves cheese as well. Speaking of, this is the last bit because I don't want you getting too. You're just about to have your dinner, so I don't want to spoil you. Is there any other fancy food that Daisy likes eating, Stephen? Yeah. You're so. Boink, boink, boink. Liver. Some liver. Sometimes my dogs eat that too. Not just Dexter, but also Jacob over here. Dexter and Jacob. This man, Dexter, and this man, Jacob. I also have a third dog, and his name's Brucey. A big brown bear, and he's literally just in the other room. But this stream's all about you, isn't it, Dexter? He does not care at all. This man was just about on a walk today. I wish I could send a picture of Daisy. Oh, I wish you could too, dude, but I guess this is YouTube and YouTube does not allow uploading images in chat for some reason. Me Oh, hey, Attack. Hello. This is Dexter, by the way. So, first, Dexter. And this man, Jacob. Dexter. Oh, look at that little tail wag. Look at that tail wag. Let me give you more. I know I said that this was going to be the last bit, but it is Sunday and this is your very own live stream. So cute. There's an A-shot. Does anyone have any questions about Dexter? If there's any questions you guys have about Dexter, please let me know. Like, what's his favorite food? What does he like to do? Those kind of questions. Yeah. Sniff. Sniff, you're on camera. Can I get a paw? Dexter, paw? 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 Oh, let me look at it. Oh, yeah, good boy. Sometimes animals are better than people. Yeah, to be honest, that is true, Stephen. Yeah, there are a lot of people that, yeah, just, I'll not explain it in the live stream, but yeah, you're right. Is he calm most of the time? Yeah, he is. He is. Actually, no. He barks a lot as soon as we come home. Like when we're literally at the garden outside, Dexter does a lot of barking. Yeah, he barks and probably annoys the whole neighborhood, and we do not know about it. Yeah. And there is also not to be not to be all done with Dexter, but this is Jacob. Yeah, I know I keep saying that, but orientation is rotate device back. Yep, this is Jacob, and he is nice and calm most of the time, but as soon as he wants to go out on a walk, he's just ooh, just moaning and annoying everyone in the house. Does anyone have any questions about Jacob? Oh, hello, Trixify. Ugh. Oh, yep. I'll explain this later in the live stream. How's your day? Yeah, pretty good. Very nice. Thank you, Trixify. It looks like Jacob and Dexter are the same breed. Oh, I know. I don't really get that a lot, but it is. I guess, yeah, they do kind of look similar. Dexter is an American Bulldog, and Jacob is a Presa Canario. You may also have noticed that he is actually missing. He has only one eye, but it's because he has a history with his previous owners. And, you know, I'm sorry, this is my first time being on live stream. But yeah, we rescued him. It's okay, big boy. That was years ago. It was about 11 years ago, roughly, I think. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Jacob, then please let me know. Like, what does he like to eat? I believe he does like eating. Yeah, Steven, I think he does like eating liver, just like your dog. So, guys, if you want me to feed Jacob, no, don't like your paw boy. How old is Jacob? I think he is roughly about 13 or 14. Yeah, roughly between that time period. I don't exactly remember as much, but because we have a lot of dogs in the past, and I've really confused with their ages. But Dexter here is look at that little tail wag. Dexter is about 10 now. We got him back in 2017, I believe, or 2016. And about Jacob, I've had him my whole life. Ever since I was just like a 0-year-old baby. This is my beautiful seal. Also, another question, chat. Does Jacob look like a seal? What about you, Dexter? And yeah, anyways, yeah, Jacob is roughly 12 or 13 or 14. In between that, like, age limit. Love them as they are only here for a short time. Yeah, that is like one of the downs and the unfortunate parts of dogs is they don't live as long as us humans do. That's every kid's dream, isn't it? To have a dog for their life. I suppose so. Yep, I suppose so as well, Trixify. Anyways, should I feed Dexter again? If you want me to feed Dexter again, then I'm gonna need a lot of 7s in the chat. True, because they grow more than we do in a year. Yep. Yeah, because technically, about a year they grow roughly 20 years in just 1 year, I believe. About that time. So Dexter, you're so excited, aren't you? These little floppy ears of yours. Like a whole lifespan. Yep, roughly 100 years throughout our whole lives. How would I do this? If Dexter was 18, then that would mean he would be roughly 200. Like a few years before that. Anyway, should I give him some more cheese, chat? Say 7 if yes, and say 9 if no. Good night, beauties. Oh, is that you away, Stephen? Alright. Well, yeah, good night, Dexter. And good night to you too, big boy Jake. Good night, Jacob, to you too. I had a dog that was like from 12, 13 years ago, and he is around 38 years old. Ooh. 38 years is in like human years or dog years. Trixify. You're staring into the soul of this camera, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. Dog years. 38 years in dog years. What breed was your dog, Trixify? Oh, I forgot. 23 minutes. Ooh. It's perfectly fine. I can't even remember some of the breeds of some of our previous dogs that have unfortunately passed away. But it was like white and brown. Let me look that up. Hold on a sec. White. Oh, wait. Typo. White and brown breeds of dogs. Wow, so sorry to hear that. Oh, thanks, Trixify. So there's the Beagle, the Craveler King Charles Spaniel. Has fluffy ears, mostly white. Has fluffy ears. Let me look that up too. Fluffy eared dog. Learn about 15 dog breeds developed by pet owners everywhere. Had a brown spot around the eye. That kind of sounds similar to a beagle. Please do not bark at the dogs. Could be. Alright, so it could be a beagle, or maybe did it look like did he look like this? He or she? Because she has like brown around both her eyes, but there could be like different, like, you know, colorings. Oh, look at that teal wag. Chara Dreamuir said hi. Oh, hey, Chara. Yeah, Trixify. So I'm guessing she did. I'm guessing he or she did look similar to this then. Trixify laughing emoji. I'll give him. I'm straight up just spoiling Dexter at this point. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Chara, we're just feeding Dexter, giving Dexter a little happy time. Yeah, aren't you, Dexter? You're live on stream. You're live. W Dexter. Haha, thanks, Chara. Dexter is a massive W. Waiting for the next Life of Luxury episode, aren't you, Dexter? You just want to know when it's going to be, don't you? Ah. He looks so happy to be here. Yeah, he sure does, Etek. Every few couple of minutes, he keeps wagging his tail, like, extremely fast. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. I'm actually straight up just spoiling him at this point. Jeez. Giving him cheese is actually making me hungry. We're both eating. Any more questions about Dexter, chat? I want to know what things they can not eat. Well, Trixify, one of the things they cannot eat is chocolate. Another thing, guacamole, and a third thing being, I forgot. But two things that you probably should never feed them is chocolate and guacamole. Yeah, big boy. He just wants more cheese. My dog was allergic to tuna. Well, I actually did have a friend once who was allergic to cheese. No, wait, she was allergic to like salmon and cod. So, is your dog still allergic to tuna? Dinner nearly. Anyway, chat. I think I gotta go here. So, dogs can't eat onions apparently. Well, can they not? I'll give you just one last bit of cheese for the chat. Because Dexter's dinner time's coming up, and unfortunately I gotta go offline, but I'll see you in a donation. Thank you very much, Chara. I get that heart as well. Thank you very much, Chara. And I'll see you to Trixify. W. Absolute W. Anyway, goodbye, chat, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.